what a sad beginning, one must say, to the New Year's. But then accidents happen, don't they? I mean, why don't I let you speak about what really transpired at Tirumala Tirupati temple?
Very good evening, Sudhaji.
Good evening.
Um, the entire the government and the party, everybody related to the temple in Andhra Pradesh is under deep shock. Um, Let me just give you a brief introduction of why this whole thing has conspired. On this auspicious day, the temple authorities wanted to give maximum darshan to as many people as possible, and they have made announcements that 7 lakh people would be given darshan in this short period. So this information was given out in all the states. So I mean, with an intention that more people should get the opportunity to see the Lord on these auspicious day. Yeah, all arrangements were made accordingly, and this is definitely an accident which was unexpected, because Tirupati has a amazing track record of crowd management, and this was something which was unexpected. And the minute the incident took place yesterday, the chief minister has immediately sent the home minister, the revenue minister, the environment minister to the spot, and they are asked to stay there for 3 days. And then now today, almost 6 ministers are on the ground. The chief minister also has personally visited the site, the accident spot today, and looked at every fine detail why it has actually happened. And the collector, the TTD EO, and the SP were also summoned to the site. And he went into every detail, like in one area where 2,000 people capacity was there, why 4,000 people were actually sent into that. What were the do's and do nots? Where is the written letter, and what was the procedure that was followed? And he wanted to see that. And then he also was questioning the district collector that you have to understand the psychology of the people, because they will be under pressure that they need the token and they have to see the Lord. So you should understand the psychology and then plan accordingly. Is what the CM was actually questioning the district collector also.
Yeah,
But
absolutely right.
yeah,
Because even us, all of us, when we go there, there is a rush to see the Lord. And I do understand, and particularly Vaikunta Ekadashi is very, very auspicious for all of us. Deepak Reddy, I see that apart from concern, there seems to be a kind of anger also in Chandrababu Naidu to take people to task, because the way he has reacted, would you agree that he is not going to let go of anyone who's found to be culpable?
100%, because the degree of seriousness you can see on his face, and he actually went from each place to another place. Then he was asking about when the incident took place and when the ambulance actually came there, and what was the location of the ambulance to the incident spot. So he went into such details. So so here the basic thing is that this incident should never again happen, and why it has happened. And then he was actually questioning the temple authority, the EO especially, why was this kind of a procedure followed? You could have used technology and made it much more easier for the devotees. And he actually went down to the hospital and met the devotees, trying to inquire why this kind of an incident has happened and trying to hear from them,
Yeah, but
about the
yeah.
ground reality.
Ria, but
And what is amazing,
yeah,
Sudhaji,
yeah,
with that
go on.
pain, the patients on the bed were saying that they want the darshan of Lord Venkateshwara.
The,
And look at their the will. The
yeah, yeah,
pain is
that's what the
also
Lord
not coming
does.
to them. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
before
the
I let you
CM
go,
has,
Deepak Reddy, I want to
yeah.
ask you that apart from the hospitals, which are of course taking care of all the devotees, do you think overcrowding was the main reason for this horrific accident which took place?
Actually, to be frank, I don't want to blame people, but it is an accident,
Yeah.
because they wanted to get that injured lady out, or the lady who
True.
needed
That's
medical
what we are
permission,
saying. Yeah.
and that,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what has triggered. But to be fair, let us wait for the complete report to come out, and then 100% there's going to be action taken. There are going to be people held responsible, and henceforth there are going to be proper SOPs laid down, so that this such kind of an incident never again repeats. Now, that is the degree of seriousness what Chandrababu Naidu ji has, and you can see, you can practically see this happening by tomorrow itself.